Yo, it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk. We are back on proc, this time in the Mighty 59 patent. Recently finished the 100 Battle Challenge in that one. Ended up with about 55%. On this is, I get an interesting medal at the end of this that I don't have a whole bunch of. We'll talk about it when we get there. And it was a bit of a crazy game. It's not a huge game in terms of damage and assist. I did switch over in this game, though, because it is on proc to my spotting loadout with the experimental turbo thing, which also helps a little bit with gun handling. I have a CVS and I've got my bounty optics on. So I figure there's only, what, a 1390 tier 9 light tank. If that guy dies early, then I can do a little bit of spotting for the team. Ends up working out okay-ish. There is one artillery, so we're going to try to work the middle a bit. This does have good gun depression. It's got the giant tumor, so doing ridges like this does have its problems. 416 says he's running CVS. Okay. And we have a 1390. So I'm going to cruise on up here. I sort of like this opening move. I'll either go to 5.6 or maybe to here. I've got the CVS and the optics, so I'm hoping I can light some stuff up that's moving across. There's a tree down, so something's moving up. Kind of go up here and see if we can, maybe the 1390 will light something. I actually stopped right there because I was hoping the 1390 would light somebody. This guy makes a move, so we get a little bit of assist out of that for 129. What the hell hits for 120? 129? Was that an HE round? Who the hell hit him for 129? Okay. I don't even think the Shrek has that low. All right, look at that snap-a-lap-a-ding-dang. And we did some good work. I'm thinking, God, kill that 1390. You kill that 1390, we got stuff going on, man. So I get lit. I get artied pretty quickly for only 68. I'll take it. That's fine. Good news is there's only one arty, so you get tracked like that. You're not about to eat it. And the 1390, the enemy 1390 makes another big mistake. He gets up into that bush. He's like, I'm spotted. I'm in danger. Kill him. Oh, all right. All right. One kill. We got the 1390, fellas, and I made it happen. You got to love that. You gotta love that. So one tier 9 dead. Interesting. Okay. 263. Oh, don't quite have the gun depression. Let's not drive. Okay. Now I've got the 212 is loving shooting the medium. Of course, I am poking. So there you go. I don't know why he's not shooting the guys on the 5 line because I know they're lit. But got a bit of a. Let's say he's got a thing for me, fellas. He's got a thing for me. Got to watch those 212s. They reload rather quickly. Relatively, I guess. Not rather, but relatively. That was dangerous, and I wish I was looking that way because I could have taken out that Scorpion. Okay, down he goes good. And things are looking all right, fellas. Now, I'm not too jazzed about the hill. We got some people, I think, crying for help over there, the M103. We just lost our scout, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that, but it's unfortunate. More than likely there was a medium with a CVS, or he just went through one of the openings, or he just got too close. But the char looks like, let's just look at that real quick. It's a good lesson learned, fellas. The see where the 1390 is? Mediums can hang out down here. This is the low ground. If you come up, you can actually get close enough to proxy. So even if you can't see him, and a 1390 doesn't necessarily have the best camo for a light tank. It's got good camo, but not absolutely, it's no ELC or Manicore. You can get up here and see them with a CBS or with getting proxy distance or something. So we killed their 1390, and then ours kind of makes the same dumb mistake, pushing in too hard. Very unfortunate. Of course, now mediums with CVS, now our stock goes up, right? The 416 has pushed in a bit. He's being a bit careful at the moment. We got an Iron Arnie that's now lit. I'm like, where is that guy? Ah, there he is. All right, so maybe we can get a shot on him. Unfortunate. Type 57 was lit. I get lit. Let's see if Artie decides to take another pot shot at me. Hopefully he's busy or reloading. 416 drives in, guys. Just, oh, Charfooter. Okay. Kill Stealer, 23 damage, right? Kill stealing, you gotta love it. And it's getting wild and woolly, fellas. We've got a bit of advantage now. I'm liking that we're about to kill that 703. E75 has me a bit concerned. The hill's holding on, but we're kind of out of spotters. Our forward guys are now all TDs. The char footer is sitting in the back. That's not extremely helpful. So I feel I'm going to get out of here. And I'm going to move, I believe, to the 1-2 line, see what I can do with CBS, see if somebody can be careful enough that we don't get immediately ganked. I like the turbo on this thing. It lets it get around a little bit faster. It's decently mobile, but some kind of turbo, whether it's your experimental, your bounty, your regular, and a bonus slot, even improved. I mean, you're the man. If you put an improved turbo on it, Patton Type 59, you're the man. I may have the best equipment put on any type, Patton Type 59 or whatever the hell this thing is, ever. 59 Patton. Oh, all right. Lower plate. I hit that tiny little shred of lower plate. A tier 9, 263. Look at me go. 3 kills. All tier 9s. All right, foreshadowing. What metal is it, fellas? What metal is it? I have 3 kills from tier 9s. What's interesting about the metal, I'll let you think about what the name of it is. I'm going to let that go because I feel like I might get lit. Some of us have had that problem here already. Yeah. Getting some more assists, just a little, and it's not crazy. We're doing all right. Sneak up here. Looks like they've turtled up, but they've got an Iron Arnie, a Scorpion, a 101, a Su 101. There's a Type 57 working right there. I do not want to go further. Just looking at this going, okay, well, unless they push, this is probably not going to work very well. Now, I want you to watch what's going on the other side of the map. So anyway, back to the tier thing and killing 3 tier 9s. It's interesting to me, this metal, because it's for killing for a medium. I think you're in a medium. I think it's for a medium, but you kill 4 tanks 1 tier higher. And you would think that happens quite a bit, but not for me apparently. And for those of you that don't know it, I believe it's the Nichols metal is what I'm talking about. Surprised me because when you see the epic medals at the end of a game and you didn't know it happened, it is kind of, it's cool, but it's also kind of interesting. Like, what is that metal? Because that's not one I'd seen or was too familiar with. All right, a little bit more. Nope, was that my assist? Yes, I think so. Actually, I don't think that last kill was, to be honest. We've got 1,700 assists, 944 damage. We've got 3 kills so far. And the enemy team is starting to even things up. Remember I told you to watch what's going on? Over on the hill. Nothing good. I don't know what the AMX is doing. So we've got an AMX 50U120, which is one of our tier 9 heavies. And he's pushing into where there are 3 tanks. There's an artillery. See, the artillery's nuking him. We did get the lists out. That was all right. And then he dies. Like, oh man. All right, so I'm headed over that way, fellas. I believe we might make a stop. No, okay, there you go. That's what did it. So then the leopard died, and I said, "Well, shit! Now that whole flank is open. That's no bueno." There's a standard and something else potentially, and I'm just hoping I can get over there and up the hill before they come off the hill. Let's see how successful I am at that. Cruise along here. Actually got some spotting on the E75. That was pretty funny. Moving on in. Let's see what we got. We'll come down here. In the Wasser. Come on. Stay on the hill, man. Don't come off the hill. You guys don't need to do that. Just hang out. Good. Ooh. Okay, let's see. All right, no. Can I get up there? Let's see if we can get, oh geez. Oh boy, hasty shot. Well, the standards there, I'm looking behind me, I'm thinking the other guy's here somewhere too. This guy is maybe a 1-shot if I get lucky. He missed. I'll take that. That's very helpful. Oh boy. Oh, this is going to hurt. It did. And a bounce. And my engine's gone. And I'm thinking, well, I'm done. I know the 14.5's got a relatively long reload. I'm just going to have to push the standard. We have to kill him. Can we get him? Oh, ram kill. Ram kill. The fourth tier 9, fellas. That was the fourth tier 9. So I don't know if he wasn't quite reloaded for his second shell. I know there is it's not a super fast intra clip on the standard B. And I got in there and just nicked him for those last 6 hit points and was able to kill him before he got a shot off and managed to not kill myself because I did 17 to him and 6 to myself. And I'm trying to survive the 14.5, which I do. It's always moving. Oh, dang it. Notice the rest of the team isn't doing so fantastic either. I mean, this thing is still in the balance. We've got 1,200 damage and 1,800 assists. It's a nice little combined 3,000. Thank you for missing, Artie. I mean, it didn't take much to kill me, but he missed by so much I didn't even get splashed for 38. I'm not even sure that was the high splash damage shell, to be honest, because it surprised me a bit that I survived it. I'm just trying to survive. Like 14. No. Did he see me? Yes. That's unfortunate. I'm hoping there's not a TD up on the hill. If there is, I'm kind of screwed. So we'll just go over here. I'm also kind of hoping the Centurion or somebody will come help me. Like, come on, man. Which he is finally pushing over here. Like, where is this guy? This is now just a bit of cat and mouse. I thought he was coming up and over, but he wasn't. He actually caught the silly Centurion out in the open. Kind of hoping the Centurion could put at least one hit on him because that's a 2-shot to me. Already got some of him. I'll take that. Okay, there's a bit of it. 239. So now he's definitely in 1-shot range for me. I'm sort of expecting to get nuked by the Artie at any moment now. He can't really push up and over because he's worried about Centurion. It looks like the Artie shot the Centurion. Did you see the stun going on in the Centurion? So that saved me. Centurion's headed on in there. He can probably take a hit. That thing hits pretty... Yeah, he's got 544 hit points, so he can take a hit. 14.5 sort of goes at him, and then he dies. Whew. And then the Artie takes another poke at the Centurion. So that was a whole bunch of... probably could have cued the circus music right there. A whole bunch of running around for another 239 hit points of damage. But we were able to stop whatever that was going to go on over here with those two loose behind us. That's why I like this map, man. This is one of the most flex-friendly maps, if not the most flex-friendly map in the game, even with relatively slow tanks. The whole map is usable, which I appreciate. There is some dead space in the middle if you've got guys poking over the ridge, but because of the ridge right there, it is usable for your team as long as you've got ridge control, or at least you don't have them camping the ridge and shooting you constantly. It allows you to move from side to side pretty damn easily. I just take a shot in there and hoping I might hit one of those guys. I'm not really sure why I went up the hill. I think everyone was lit at the time, so don't ask me. Don't ask me what I was doing. Driving around like a Muppet, I think. We ended up with 1,448 damage, 1,809 assists. We got 4 kills and a Nichols medal, guys. An epic medal out of that for killing 4 tier 9s, which again surprises me. To be quite honest, that I would have expected to have more. I think I have 4, something like that. 3 or 4. When I looked at it, I was like, oh, this is your 4th Nichols. I'm like, in 100,000 battles, I've only managed to kill, I think it's for mediums, but I'm not sure. Surprised me. There you go. That's all I've got for today, guys. Have a great one. See ya.